Hey everyone, Christine here. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button and like this video if you happen to like this video. Okay, so let's just get into fragrances I wore last week. I know it's been a while since I posted. I tend to get these out weekly, but it might run a little over a week just because sometimes I wear the same fragrances more than once, so I want to have enough content to show you. Okay, so let's get started. I wore this Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I still think it's the best cherry out on the market. I've tried a lot of cherries and I just happened to come back to this. Really enjoy this one. It's a lovely tart cherry. And then I wore West Side by Bond Number 9. This is a perfume I tend to gatekeep only because it is so good. And I just don't want it to be that fragrance where everyone goes out and buys and it just isn't unique anymore. So yeah, I tend to gatekeep this one. This is actually one of my top 5 favorite fragrances of all time. Love this one so much. I think I've had this bottle since 2012, I want to say. This was my first introduction to the niche fragrances. It's just a really beautiful, musky, rose floral fragrance. I love this one so much, and it's a big compliment getter. So yeah, I'll be doing a full review on this in the coming weeks. Okay, so then this one is Trésor Midnight Rose. You can still get this today. Sometimes I see it on sale at Macy's. This is a really great woody floral. It's really woody, but it's still ultra feminine. Really great from the house of Lancôme. Trésor Midnight Rose. I've had this for a really long time, which is hence the dent. I got this as a gift. I think my mom gave this to me as a gift back in 2014, 2015, something like that. And back then I wasn't really into too many fragrances. So I would basically more or less maybe had 2 or 3 fragrances at a time. And this is one I would wear. I wouldn't really put much thought into fragrances, honestly. If someone gave me a gift, I would wear it, or if I liked something, I would wear the same thing kind of frequently. So this is a fragrance, yeah, I got it as a gift, and I would wear this a lot. And yeah, it's a super feminine, floral, woody fragrance. And honestly, I was wearing this. I was doing one spray of this at work, and then if I was going out, I would do 2 to 3 sprays of it. And looking back, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I was wearing this to work. But yeah, you can adjust, as I always say, you can adjust your fragrances based on the number of sprays you do, and that's exactly what I was doing back then. But yeah, it's just a really lovely fragrance. Some call this a super sexy fragrance, and it is pretty it's a bold, sexy fragrance, but you can definitely get away with wearing this on the day-to-day if you adjust your sprays. I really enjoy this one. This is great for the cold weather, but you can definitely get away with wearing this in the warm weather as well. Okay, so then moving on to the House of Initio. This is Musk Therapy, the Extrait perfume. I got this as a gift with purchase, and honestly, I really enjoyed it. It's just a really beautiful, musky fragrance. It's a really it's calming, honestly. I want to say it calms me down. I only wore this once, but I really enjoy it so far from the one time that I wore it. I'll be doing more wears of this just to get a better feel for how it's going to work, during different climates and such. Cool. All right, so... Okay, so it's starting to kind of get warm in LA. So it was cold when I was wearing this, even though you can wear this in the warmer months as well. It was cold when I had this on, but now it's starting to get warm. So I wore my, this is my favorite from the Chance, the Eau Tendre. I have this on today. That's my scent of the day. Really beautiful, floral, soapy, fruity fragrance. I love this one a lot, and I've had this one on for like, I wore this 3 times in the last week, including today, just because I find it to be a really peaceful, calming fragrance. And days that you're stressed out and have a lot going on, that's exactly what I look for. And this is just a great fragrance for just wanting to calm down. Just yeah, love it. And it's a good compliment getter as well. This is the Eau de Parfum concentration. And this is a great compliment getter. Definitely has that projection that for a freshie, because this is kind of a freshie, I guess. It's kind of hard to get that sillage, but this gives you the sillage. Cool. Okay, so then Coco Mad, love this one. I wore this one once this week. I really like this one. Super feminine, super floral, but also really professional. This is great, signature scent worthy. I also wore this. I have a sample of this Neroli Plain Suit by Guerlain. I love this one so much. I'm almost out of it. I love this one so much. I know it's just Neroli, but it gives me this vibe of a really rich person's bath products. Like, it almost reminds me of the smell of bath products if you stay in a really good hotel, or if you go to the bathroom of a really good hotel, like the soap that they would give you. This is what that gives me. It smells very, very like, it smells like money. This smells like money. I mean, even if it's just Neroli, which it is, it's a pretty spot on interpretation of Neroli. It's a very opulent, rich, this smells like rich bitch. This smells like rich, just rich, this smells super, super, super rich, like a unisex for sure. This smells like a rich lady's bath product or a rich guy's aftershave lotion. Like, this is so good. So try it out. Guerlain Neroli Plain Suit. Okay. And then I'm really loving this Tom Ford Soleil Neige. I only have a sample of it, but I love it, honestly. I do think it's full bottle worthy. So as soon as I find like a good deal on it, this is on my list, my wish list. It smells like snow, but it gives me grape vibes. So it's like a grape. It gives me like a grape snow cone in a weird way. I just like it. It's a really unique fragrance. It doesn't literally smell like a grape snow cone, but it has that snowy, icy effect going on, but also leaning sort of kind of fruity, and the fruit it gives me is grape. So really like this one. And then this is what I wore yesterday. This is Creed's Florissimo. Really great, like, white floral fragrance. Really opulent, it was everything from Creed is so well done. There's some fragrances from Creed that I'm not a big fan of, but I like the florals that they do a lot. So I'm really into this one, Creed Florissimo. It has this nice, again, like, it's just a nice white floral. Great, like, for any occasion, honestly. This would make a great signature fragrance. I like it. Really nicely done white floral, like a nice white bouquet. I think this is great for the springtime, but you can definitely pull it off in the summer or the warmer weather. as well as the cold, obviously. So yeah, Creed Florissimo. Yeah, that's it. I wanted to cut this video like at 10 minutes, so we're almost at the 10-minute mark. Drop a comment. Let me know if you've smelled any of these, if you tried wearing any of these, if you know someone that wears any of these. Drop a comment. Let me know what your fragrances were during the week. If you haven't done so already, subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. That's it. I have some fragrance reviews coming up, unboxings coming up, so stay tuned for that. Hope everyone has the nice rest of the week, and yeah, see you in my next video. Cool. Bye.